Hey, what's up, you guys? So this is gonna be kind of a shorter video, just because. Um, but this is another review. I didn't think I'd do a review this early, but my mom and me went to the store tonight. She had to go do something, so thus I have a new action figure, and just like I kind of proved to myself that Vulture would be bought out pretty fast. He was not there. Neither was Shang-Chi, which kind of surprised me because I feel like even though he's a really cool figure, not many people know him. Not that they won't buy the figure of him. It's just, you know what I mean. I did see some DC figures. I saw some DC McFarlane figures, but the thing is, the only figure they had that I wanted was, well, I mean, I want Harley Quinn, but the only one they had that I really wanted was Superman, but I wasn't really feeling it. If I see Batman, Nightwing, instant caught. I will buy that immediately. But this is Marvel. This is Marvel Legends. And I have the Marvel Legends Mark III, which they did this for the game because it was in the game, but it actually comes from the comics. But we'll get into that later. So it's got the Gamerverse stuff because they took it from the game. I think they just use this because more people know the suit because of the game. It's got the white, Marvelverse has the game logo. I never got to play it. I have Xbox, so bummer. It's got pictures from the game. I do believe that someone took screenshots of this, and that's how they have it on here. This Build-A-Figure Demo Goblin. On the back, on the bottom, there's nothing. Got a picture of the figure. All the figures in the way to complete the Demo Goblin. And it says Spider-Man Armor Mark III. Peter Parker upgrades his spider suit with an advanced technology known as Spider-Man Armor Mark III. If I do remember correctly, he made this suit to battle the Sinister Six. It could adapt to each specific one. Like he knew chameleon, like this one could see chameleons, specific type of heartbeat. Uh, it had like anti-electro stuff, stuff like that. But so here he is. Here is him. It's real. And I do believe Mark One was like all those years back when he had that like silver armor suit, which honestly I would love to see that suit in action figure form because that would be really cool. But I really like this figure. It just looks really cool. And this is in the comics too. This originally came from the comics, but yeah. This looks really cool. It looks really cool. But before we get into that, he does come with technically two accessories. You got the Build-A-Figure piece, which I do. I always find it interesting, especially with figures that don't have much. So we'll look at the Build-A-Figure piece first. So this is the Demogoblin leg, so we'll see this in its own review. Not much paint on the leg, but I guess like when you put it all together, it's gonna work fine. But like this is gonna be Demogoblin. I can't wait to build it. The other thing is this little piece right here. Now, if you don't know what this is, I didn't know I wanted this until this came out. This basically you could put on a face or a hand. I don't have a figure with me current. Well, I mean, there's figures upstairs, but I don't feel like getting it. I guess I could try to demonstrate on here, but it doesn't really work on him. But I guess like it kind of does. But basically, you're supposed to do that, or if it's like a hand, like you could do this. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. And then with the velocity suit, it has that one where it kind of cones around the whole body. But anyways, let's take a look at the figure. I'll get him straightened out here from his pose. There's only one actually complaint I have for this figure, and I will get to that later. Actually, no, since we just did the accessories, I'll talk to you about it now. I don't really care for the wall crawling hands because I don't use the wall crawling hands a lot. If you're doing pictures or whatnot with toys, then I get it, yes. But all Spider-Man should at least come with two fists and two uh, whipping hands. There we go. Just because he only comes with one whipping hand, especially since you can't really see this. You can't really appreciate the sculpt, but there's really nice sculpt work on these hands. Would have been nice to get some more. But anyway, so let's take a look. We'll take a look at the head sculpt. It looks really nice. It's really armory. It's got even those little like things, which I'm guessing would kind of like roll as he takes it off, because it's a helmet, not really a mask. It's got like this cone shape. See, it's nice sculpting. And on the body, there's the sculpting of the Spider logo. It's kind of gappy, but whatever. Got black around it. On the shoulder pad, it's got like this bluish gray. Really nice. Really nicely sculpted. It's kind of like gauntlets are sculpted on two, even with the knuckles. It's got nice sculpting. It's got sculpting all the way down to the legs and on the feet. It's got, sculpting piece around there. I mean, who wouldn't want protection there? We got this. This kind of this other spider logo on the back where it has this sculpted piece there. It's got this sculpted piece all the way around. This is really, really nice. I really like this figure. Only think, if anything, I wish he was a little bit wider because he looks a bit skinny for an armored guy. Not that Spider-Man can't be skinny. It's just like when you're armored up, you're gonna be a bit bigger. So, and now I do understand why. Well, I mean they kind of do, but I think those are just the joints that are kind of bendy. But I don't know how they would implement this. But if they could hide the butterfly joints, it would have been really nice because, still be really cool. Well, let's go over the articulation. So he can move up that far. Kind of the neck kind of stops it from going, the neck sculpted piece kind of stops it. He can look down that far. He looks side to side. He's got a bit of tilt, not much. His arms only go out to that much. They really only go out to here. So there's that. You got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. You got a wrist swivel and a hinge. They both hinge up and out, in and out. He's got an ab crunch that goes forward that much. Ab crunch that goes back that much. He's got a waist swivel. You can kick up that much. Kick back that much. An upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. He's got an ankle that moves down. Oh, okay. Actually, hold up. Yeah. Is that really as far as it can go down? That's how far it can go down. It can go up, and he's got ankle rocker, and you can also kind of turn it too. So that is the Spider-Man Armor Mark III. Really like this figure. Really looks really cool. Velocity looks really cool. So Velocity, then hopefully Vulture, and then I'll get Shang-Chi, then I'll get White Rabbit. Right, that's the code. The reason why I'm getting White Rabbit last, I don't know much about her. And I thought you almost fell down. Just kind of it's really the D-list villain. Or Vulture is more of a B or A list. Maybe even C list, but so we get that, and then I'll get that other Spider-Man, and yeah. Then we'll have Demo Goblin. As for the Fantastic Four, Thane I'm getting next. I'm gonna get the entire Fantastic Four, and then I'll try to get She-Hulk and Doctor Doom, especially since I haven't found them anywhere. So I mean I've only been to Walmart, but hey. So this weekend I'm going back to Jamestown. I'm just gonna say this before I do the outro. I'm going back to Jamestown. I'm gonna start packing up action figures over there. And we're not supposed to move till March, but it's gonna be easier if we start packing stuff now. And especially since we're already putting stuff at Shelly's place. So who knows? Maybe we'll have my shelves already there, and I have to set them up. So until then, I'm going to keep any action figures that I buy before we actually have my action figures over there and my shelves over there here. So I'm trying to limit it down, especially since this was spent on my debit card. So the next thing I'm gonna buy with my debit card is probably gonna be Thane, and that's gonna be it for a while. But yeah, this is a really cool figure. It is a bit wobbly up here, but really, really cool figure. I highly suggest this. Especially since this is like finishing out my Spider-Verse ranks. Of course, I think my top 3 Spider-Man. I don't know who my top 5. I do have at least top 4 all complete. Trying to think of. I guess I have. I'm not sure, but like I have. No, I only have 4 because there's one missing of my top favorite Spider-Man. I need Spider-Man Noir. So if anybody has spotted him, let me know. But then again, if they're doing this, and even though like this is a suit from the comics, maybe a change a little bit with the game, and they put this in the Gamerverse, maybe they'll do the Noir Gamerverse suit, and then I'll just use that as my Spider-Man Noir. So there. But I really need my Spider-Man Noir. He's really cool. So I'm gonna talk about this real quick. There's like some Morbi. There's Morbi. The Morbius trailer looks awesome. Looks sick. Can't wait to see it. So many stuff that's going on. Boop. And then Oracle is rumored to appear in Titan Season 3 to be kind of a love interest for Dick Grayson, which I love. Thing is, I am more of a Dick Babs fan. I know I'm talking DC. I'm more of a Dick Babs fan than Corey and Dick. But I kind of think that if you're going Titans, kind of portraying the Titans, because, you know, if he's with Titans, I always think he should be kind of with Starfire. But on the other hand, hey, I'm getting a Dick Babs live action, because I won't be able to see that until Nightwing and Batgirl movie come out. But I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.